In the Reach, among its golden fields and orchard lands, stands a noble house divided, not by war or rebellion, but by honor, loyalty, and a single tournament. This is the story of House Fossoway, the Apple Lords of Westeros, and how one family became two. House Fossoway is a noble house of the Reach, sworn to House Tyrell of Highgarden. Their lands lie in the fertile heart of the Reach, perfect for farming and orchards, which explains their sigil, a red apple on a gold field. The apple symbolizes the wealth of their orchards and fertile lands. While we don't have a precise founding date, the Fossoways are considered an old and respected Reach house, likely dating back thousands of years to the time of the Gardener Kings before Aegon's conquest. Like many Reach houses, they probably served the Gardeners before bending the knee to the Targaryens after the Field of Fire. The most famous moment in Fossoway history happens during the tourney at Ashford Meadow, around 209 AC, during the events of the Hedge Knight starring Duncan Egg. The tournament changed this house forever. At Ashford Meadow, Aerion Targaryen, one of the most dangerous and unstable princes in Targaryen history, well, he did some things, and Dunk didn't like that, which caused a trial by 7. Sir Duncan the Tall needs champions to fight for justice, and several knights step forward. One of them is Sir Steffan Fossoway, a member of House Fossoway. But there's a twist. Steffan sides with Prince Aerion, placing him against Duncan Egg. Meanwhile, Raymond Fossoway, Steffan's cousin, initially hesitates, but eventually chooses honor over family loyalty. Raymond switches sides and fights for Duncan the Tall. For choosing honor over blood, Raymond is knighted on the field. But because he fought against his own family branch, he essentially starts a new line. Raymond Fossoway establishes a cadet branch of House Fossoway called House Fossoway of Newbarrow, whose sigil becomes a green apple on gold instead of red. From then on, Red Apple Fossoways, the original line, have their seat at Cider Hall, and the Green Apple Fossoways, the cadet branch, they have the seat at Newbarrow. The Reach now has 2 Fossoway houses. This split becomes one of the more memorable minor house stories in Westeros lore. After the split, both houses continue serving Highgarden and the Iron Throne. They fight in major wars affecting the Reach, though they are rarely front and center in the chronicles. By the time of Robert's Rebellion, they are still loyal bannermen of the Reach. During the main Game of Thrones timeline, House Fossoway appears indirectly. The Reach, under House Tyrell, initially supports Renly Baratheon, but after Renly's death, they ally with the Lannisters. Members of House Fossoway fight as part of the Reach host that supports King Joffrey and later King Tommen. One notable character is Sir Franklin Fossoway, a knight present in the royal court during King's Landing's politics. Serving among Tyrell-aligned forces, the Fossoways are among the many Reach houses backing the Tyrell-Lannister alliance. The Fossoways have a mixed reputation. They are wealthy orchard lords, respectable Reach nobility, known more for tournaments and politics than conquest. Symbolic examples of how honor choices shape Westerosi history. Their story shows how even minor choices at tournaments can permanently change noble bloodlines. Their seats are fittingly named. Cider Hall, the home of the original Red Apple line, and Newbarrow, the home of the new Green Apple Cadet branch. Both names reinforce their identity as orchard and cider producers in the Reach. While small details of their castles are scarce, they likely resemble other Reach estates, where they're prosperous lands with fertile farms and vineyards. George R.R. Martin often uses minor houses like the Fossoways to show how politics affects ordinary nobles, how personal honor impacts the grand scheme of Westerosi history, and how Westeros is shaped by countless small stories. The Fossoways are memorable, but not for dragons or conquest, but for simple human decisions. Much remains unknown: the exact founding date of the house, the detailed family trees, the current lords of both branches, and the roles they will play in the upcoming books. The future may expand their role, especially if the Reach becomes a major battlefield again. So while House Fossoway may not rule kingdoms or ride dragons, their story is one of Westeros' most human tales. A noble family, split not by war, but by honor. 2 apples, 1 choice, and a legacy that lasts generations.